Hi, my name is Cold Beer, and let's start with the Sinking City Deluxe Edition. Well, let's be honest, this is not a highest quality game. It copy-pastes and reuses assets, combat is clunky, and inventory is a blasphemy of some sort. Despite that, if you are a bit forgiving as a gamer, the game may surprise you with an interesting story, characters, and atmosphere in general. Anyway, this is an adventure and investigation game set in an open world inspired by the universe of H.P. Lovecraft. The half-submerged city of Oakmont is gripped by supernatural forces, and you are a private investigator who has to uncover the truth of what has possessed the city and the minds of its inhabitants. Keep in mind that people are saying that if your expectations for this game are low, you will be pleasantly surprised. The game do a great job by making you feel like a truly great detective. And also everyone is agreeing on the fact that this game should be priced 10 euros or below to actually feel like a good purchase. And, this time is now. Figment 2 Creed Valley. Figment 2 is an action-adventure game set in the human mind. Nightmares are spreading chaos and have overrun once peaceful lands, so you will have to make your way through puzzles, musical boss fights, and unique environments. Game has an excellent soundtrack and musical segments. It is filled with a nice mixture of combat and puzzles, and you can also play it in co-op mode, though the people are complaining that dialogue and cutscenes are mostly unskippable.
Oh, the horror!
Well, despite that, people are saying that Figment 2 is a wonderful game and a vast improvement from the first part. Puzzles, mechanics, and combat have all been impressively upgraded. Also, people say that the game features a very creative and unique concept with an incredible storyline. Human Fall Flat. This is a hilarious, light-hearted physics platformer set in a world of floating dreamscapes. Each level provides a new environment to navigate, from mansions, castles, and Aztec adventures to snowy mountains, eerie nightscapes, and industrial locations. Multiple routes through each level and playful puzzles ensure exploration and ingenuity are rewarded. More than 30 million copies are sold so far, and this is not a coincidence. This game is very entertaining. And the best review I have read about this game was written by IGN. They said, "It's just dumb fun," and yeah, that's what it is. Tons of laughing guaranteed. Mind Scanners. This is a retro-futuristic psychiatry simulation in which you diagnose the citizens of a dystopian metropolis. You locate a host of weird characters and use arcade-style treatment devices to help them. Manage your time and resources to keep the structure in balance. And remember, you take full responsibility for your patients. If you ever played and liked the game called Papers, Please, this may be your spoon of potato salad, and vice versa. Mind Scanners is definitely not for everyone, but a very positive review score on Steam is a good indicator that the game is good. Depending if you like the game or not, you may spend from 1 to roughly 10 hours playing it.
Now, let me verify your implant.
Legend of Keepers, Career of a Dungeon Manager. In this mix of dungeon management and roguelite, you will lead your career as an evil dungeon boss daddy. Like, for real. You will have to plan your defense against adventurers by setting traps and positioning your awesome group of co-worker monsters. And when those puny humans meet your ferocious employees, a turn-based fight will happen. You are not friends, oh no. Even though Legend of Keepers can get a bit repetitive after several hours, you will definitely enjoy the art and scenery of the game as well as being a badass boss. Also in this game, you can just scare your opponents off and they will run away with their pants full.
Full of what? Don't leave us in the darkness. Tell us your secrets, Mr. Cold Beer.
Oh, shut up. A Juggler's Tale. In this cinematic adventure, you will lead Abby, the string puppet, through a grim but beautiful fairy tale world. You will have to solve riddles, evade traps, and run from evil stuff on your way to find freedom. The game has specific mechanics, as you can see, and that creates unique puzzles you will have to solve. You will have to find your way around obstacles, cross raging rivers, sneak through bandit camps, and make it past dangerous traps. And find out what it takes to truly break free from all strings attached. I guess there is a pun intended here. People are saying that the game is short but unique and beautiful, so if you like unique platformers, it's definitely a good choice. And if you are in doubt, you can try it by playing a free demo version. Layers of Fear 2. This is a first-person psychological horror game with an emphasis on exploration and story. You will control a Hollywood actor who heeds the call of an enigmatic director to take on a lead role in a film shot aboard an ocean liner. All the cameras are focused on you. The part to play is singularly yours, written just for you. So here you must explore the world around you, discover your past, and expose the reason for your having been cast for this film. While playing, you will never know, is this a part of the movie or are your memories playing tricks on you? Your world may change with the slightest of provocations, and you must decide what is real and what is not. And exploring the depths of the ship will become even more incredible and even more terrifying. The game in general is a walking simulator and real action is scarce, but the psychological horror element is strong, and if you like games like that, it may be your spoon of potato salad. Metamorphosis. You wake up one morning to find that you are rather inconveniently transforming into a tiny bug, while your friend Joseph is being arrested for reasons unknown. Well, probably for swinging his ding-dong in public place once again. But, you know, he's your friend, you don't judge. So to save him and find the answers you seek, you must embark on a journey through a world which, like yourself, has become twisted and unfamiliar. What once seemed like mundane dwellings have become an expansive obstacle course, and now you'll have to chart your path through nooks and crannies that exist within the cracks of civilization. You will have to use your wits to unravel the truth and regain the life you once knew. Or not. You might just be a crazy wacko after all. I don't know. Also, you can download and play a free demo as well. Banners of Ruin. Another dungeon crawler RPG roguelite deck builder. This time, instead of monsters and humans, we're getting smart medieval themed animal warriors, and you are taking the lead. You'll have 6 races to explore with unique racial card pools and passives to choose from. You will level up your characters to unlock talent cards and powerful skills that can drastically impact your strategy. Well, that is, if you have one. That is assuming that you are a smart war leader, true hero, and so on. And you are. Never doubt yourself, you beautiful schmuck. And now subscribe. Don't be a digital orphan without a loving channel. Beautiful Desolation. I can honestly say that this is one of the coolest games I have ever played. It may sound silly because this is actually a point-and-click game, but it was made so well I was very impressed during my playthrough, and I still am. They wanted to create something original, something different and never seen before, and I can clearly say that they succeeded. I promise you that story-wise you never played anything like that. The whole game feels like some that surrealistic sci-fi dream of Carl Sagan, with weird characters, weird conversations and weird atmosphere in general that somehow still makes sense. If you ever read anything by Philip K. Dick, you will understand what I'm talking about. And this game is pure art, but it's hard. It won't guide you by a hand or penis, and puzzles you have to solve are no joke. So prepare to be mentally humiliated and deal with the fact that your IQ is not as high as you think it is. Unrailed. This is a chaotic railroad construction game where you work alone or way better together with your friends as a team to build a train track across endless procedurally generated worlds. You will master encounters with its inhabitants, upgrade your train and keep it from derailing. That is easier to say than to do, believe me. Chaos will overwhelm you and your bodies more than once. The game is not as dramatic as Overcooked games, for example, but you can for sure understand what will happen if you fail to communicate. This game has pretty good AI as well, so if your friends are dead, or if you are dead to them, then playing this game with the help of friendly AI will be fun as well. And now, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week with the next Nintendo sales video. Bye.